Exira-EHK gets out in front early, and you hang on all the way through. What were you able to do to get off to that good early start, Coach?
Our big thing, we just wanted to set the tone early. I told the girls before the game, if we get going on the bats right away and we're able to play our game, stay loose, relax, Macy got us started on the mound, and that's exactly what we did. We've been hitting the ball real well, so I felt pretty confident in our swings, and that's just exactly what happened. We bounced on the ball, and we were aggressive on the bases. That was good.
Yeah, that aggressiveness on the bases sure paid off a lot. Is that something you do a lot, or was it specific in the game plan for today?
No, that is how we like to play. If we can't play that way, then we really don't play our game the way we have it. We got a lot of really fast girls on the team, and that's something we work on every day in practice, is finding ways to take advantage of just even small miscues. So definitely played in our hands tonight and able to execute our game.
What can you say about the stuff Macy was bringing in the circle? 12 Ks, only gave up 3 hits.
Yeah, she deserves everything that she gets. She works really hard in the off season. She got her 300th career strikeout tonight, so that was kind of special. But she was just mixing her pitches good. I told her make sure she's got good arm speed, good follow through, and she did exactly that. Her balls were really jumping tonight, so that was nice.
Was there a certain time where the lead felt very comfortable?
When we went up 5-0, I felt like we could all breathe a little bit. I think it was 5, and then we put up 2 more, and then 7, and then the girls decided to make it interesting there at the end. But we just had to rely on Macy and knew that our defense could come through with the win.
How nervous were you starting to feel when they loaded the bases there in the 7th?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, it's hard not to, but especially kind of with our past, we have given up big innings, but lately we haven't been doing that. So I just had to know that our defense would be fine. Macy would settle down. I think she got a little nervous. I think she thought the game was over before it actually got over. So.
Was there a certain point in that 7th inning then where you kind of felt you saw them sort of relax and get those nerves out of there?
Once we got that first out, I don't even remember how it happened. It doesn't matter how it happened. We always know that the last 3 outs are the hardest, and the first one of those 3 is definitely the hardest. So once we got that one, I felt we could breathe. You still think how many runners have to come across in order for them to even tie the game. So it was just a matter of taking deep breaths and executing our defense.
Elisa Partridge, I think she led off 3 different innings, and at least 2 of those times she got on and scored a run. For a player who's hitting under 200 on the season, how big of a spark did that bring you?
She is the spark. We kind of joke that Elisa makes stuff happen, and that's just kind of what I always tell her. I said, Elisa, I want you on base because you make things happen, and she's really been working a lot on her bat. Her batting average, isn't real great, but she does know how to put the bat on the ball. She's a great bunter as well, just never had the situation tonight to do that. But Elisa is our spark plug that usually gets the team going, so we always look to her for energy.
Newell Fonda is coming up next. How familiar are you with this program, being from Northwest Iowa?
I played Newell Fonda my first year at AC, so I did go up there and I did play against them. I know of Newell Fonda from Northwest Iowa. It just kind of depends on, they're kind of right in the middle where they get pulled. Newell Fonda is a great program, a lot of history. They execute everything well. They're quick. They've got great pitching, so we're going to have to play our best game in order to compete. But we're playing our best softball right now too. So it's just a matter of who wants it on the night and who executes those little things.
Coach, thanks. One more thing before I let you go. At the beginning of the season, when you had no seniors, couple juniors, so many sophomores and freshmen, you ever think you could get to a regional semifinal?
Yes. These girls are talented, and it was just a matter of, in the beginning of the season, them getting comfortable with varsity play. But there's just a lot of talent, and a lot of them had older siblings that have played the game and have gone into semifinals and stuff like that. So I knew it, Coach Newley knew it. It was just a matter of them knowing it and believing in themselves.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Bennett.